That's contestant number 134, Stephen Edwards, who's riding on a 12-year-old gelding named Chief. He's a local boy right here from Henderson, Nevada.
Grace going around the first barrel, coming around the second one. And again, if he knocks over a barrel, that is a 5-second penalty. But of course, he does not. Clap your hands, stop your feet, and bring him home. Or clap your feet and stop your hands.
It looks like contestant 132, Raymond Norris, is going to try and beat that time. Spartan. And Raymond's sponsored by his husband, Bill. They're joining us all the way from Scottsdale, Arizona. Sending out a great big thank you to his husband, Bill, for letting him follow his dreams and running a barrel race time with me.
Keenan going around the second barrel there. And there he goes. Clap your feet, stomp your hands. Bring him home.
Looks like Keenan had a time of 19.37.
Coming around that second barrel. Very nice. Going down to the third. And here we go.
20.36.
20.3.
Cafe is sponsored by Gun Oil Lubes. When you want your ride to last 8 seconds, nice clean turns there. All right, as he clears that barrel, it makes noise. It's going to be really fast time.
And you, oh, that was close. It came in at 19.20. Horseman, nope.
You're right, bully.
He's right.
Nope, not a bully.
Nope, not a bully.
Sponsored by the OK Crowd Ranch and Arena. Sending out a great big thank you to all of our volunteers this weekend.
Take it out!
Looks like the time is 22.36.
Very nice turn. Shake that out.
19.48.
Wow,
19.48. For our last rider.
Here comes Lance. There he is. Coming out. Wow. Coming out those barrels really quickly. Coming out that last barrel. Very nicely done. Clap your hands down review for the local boy. There you go.
It looks like that time was 20.26.
There we go. 20 point now. Just
John Beck is joining us all the way from Colorado. He's been competing with IJRA for many years and doing rodeo for most of his life. I actually met him for the first time right here in Las Vegas. And he won. He ran a time of 20.79.
Looks like Wade Earp is our next contestant from Terrell, Texas, on a horse named Bo. Wade is sponsored by Roundup Saloon in Dallas, Texas, and the OK Corral Ranch and Arena. Very nicely done.
20.39. Sponsored by David Lawson Performance Horses.
Riding a horse named Cruz.
David's been doing this for a long time, thanking everybody who came to the Best Buck of the Bay last weekend. He hopes to see all of you more next year. And as he ends the regular year, for his 50th year here, he wants to thank everyone for helping him grow. And
Number 138.
And nothing's been the same since she said yes. I said wow. She said when. I said how about right now, love?
we know he's riding a horse.
Take him up.
Oh no. Unfortunately, that's a 5-second penalty for that one.
He did have a 21.21.
So that's of course after we rate. Yeah. Gotta smooth that out for the ladies.
We should get the trainer crew a number. Mater. I think it's copyright.
Yeah, right.
We're looking at a 19.55 for Rick.
By the name of Rhea, 14-year-old.
She's one of the friendliest people I've met this weekend as well. When I saw her come up last night, she gave me a big old hug. It's good to see her.
Wow, she's ripping around those barrels. Look at this. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Give her some encouragement. Bring her home. That's the way.
Well, she had an 18.33.
8 points down is Janice Kangi from Wichita, Kansas, sponsored by Sea Wine Knot Ranch, riding a Rojo. Or as I've heard people call her Rojo.
The Roadshow.
The Rojo.
The Rojo Show.
The Rojo. I think that's Hispaniola.
With a 20.47.
Candy Brad would like to thank all the contestants and thanks to all the volunteers and officials. Thank you for attending last year's rodeo. Don't forget to come out for the World Gay Rodeo Finals in Scottsdale, Arizona. Wow, she went around that quick. Holy moly.
It's good enough for second place with 18.62.
Wow, 18. And here goes Bill. Coming around the second barrel. Nice tight turn. Coming around barrel number 3. Very nice. There we go.
With a 20.53.
True. Riding a horse named Danica. 6-year-old quarter horse mare. Oh, coming around. There we go. Coming around that second barrel. Heading toward the third. Coming around that third barrel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give her some encouragement. Help her get over that line.
And she had a 20.12.
Here's Maybelline's second rodeo.
It looks like she just got a PRCA card not too long ago.
That's what I heard. Yeah. Wow, that was very quickly. Nice time. Nice run.
19.99.
Ooh, 19.9.
So once again, 2 riders away from flag race.
Next to the one out, Lori Casados from Westminster, Colorado.
By the way they hit their eyes, so if you don't mind, see, I can see you're out of aces for a taste of your whiskey. I can use So I had to hit my bottle. Drink
Looks like Lori has a time of 21.37.
know when to fold up.
Like a little Tommy truck.
Walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table.
So she's whipping around the second barrel. Coming around the third one. Very nice, very nice. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Clap your hands, stop her feet, help her home.
Now if we get
She had a time of 20.10. All right, here's Tommy coming in. And unfortunately, it sounds like the timing light was broken, which means that was a broken pattern. We'll wait for the official ruling, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen there. And so what that means is there would be no time, and that ride wouldn't count towards the competition. So Tommy did a right turn, and now we're going to see Lori do a left turn.
Let him go.
All right, let's make some noise because all three of those barrels are up. And we're looking at a good time of 23.10. Looks like she's making up some good time today, having a hot ride right now. Even though it's a wide turn, that's still good. Let's make some noise as they head home. And it looks like she's going to end up with a 22.72. 10 years.
You and me, we had a pretty good thing. We were making plans.
Yesterday, Terry ran a 20.12. She's looking to beat that time today. And she's off to a great start. Let's make some noise for Terry as she finishes her run with 21.73. And she's riding a 15-year-old gelding named Bo. Yesterday, Robin ran a 20.53. She's looking to beat that score today.
What you see in her, well, I'll never know. She's the kind of trash you find beside it.
Looks like she had a 22.13. We also send out a good luck to all the contestants. And she's your current high jury president. Now, even though that barrel went down, it's not over. It's just a slight time addition of a plus 5 second penalty.
You had to scratch that itch. You deserve what you get. Yeah, you and that walking around top of the town. She just can't shut.
And it looks like Candy had a time of 25.71, 25.71 plus 5, 6-pack crew. Thank you, Robin and Rhonda, for all your support. Yesterday, Janet had a 20.47.
Baby, what do you say we just get lost?
And she's off to a great start, and she's almost finishing this battle. Let's make some noise. To finish with a time of 22.94. 22.94. Doreen is sending out a great big thank you to all the volunteers for being here. You can see why she took first place yesterday. She's going in hard and fast. All right, let's make some noise. This could be our top time for today. This is a fast ride. And it looks like she took number one today with a 19.59. She had a time of 19.55. She was looking to beat that today. The time to beat for the guys for Saturday was 18.98, so we'll see what the Cowboys have in store for us today. Rick is sponsored by Rick Produce Barrel Horses. racing. There we go. He's in with a vengeance. It's a good way to kick off this event for the Cowboys. With a time of 20.58. Be right a pretty horse at that.
Hopefully it's a pretty fast horse.
Yesterday, Jeremy ran a 21.21. And so he's using some tie-down straps, so that hat is hanging on, which is good. He's avoiding a hat fine. And it looks like Jeremy had a time of 22.58 plus 5. Equine Sports Medicine and Equestrian Center, and a step ahead of Equine Therapy. It looks like for this event, David's riding on a horse named Cruz. Yesterday, David took first place in this event with an 18.98. David's also sent out a great big thank you to everyone for joining us last weekend in Duncan's Mills for the best buck in the Bay Rodeo. David is chasing his time from yesterday with a 20.98. Riding on a horse named Bo. Wade sent out a great big thank you to all the volunteers for making this event happen. Yesterday, Wade had a time of 20.39. It's a little bit of a wide turn, but so far it looks like it's not a broken pattern. That's a good thing. This horse is ready to go. Wade and the horse are ready to go, and it looks like we're going to have a time of a 22.92. John was in here earlier with pole bending, and now he's going to pick up with some barrel racing. John's collected a lot of these buckles at the finals level. Our finals for 2019 is going to be in Scottsdale, Arizona. And this is going to be our Grand Marshal for finals rodeos, and I'm just told. Breaking news right there. And we're looking at a time of 23.06 for John Beck. And our comment card for Lorenz is that he's single and looking. Yesterday, Lorenz ran a 20.26. Ooh, that is a very dramatic fashion to tap that barrel. It came back. He did that twice. If that's not flirting with the time penalty, I don't know what is. But he got a 21.08, which puts the Yesterday, Shea took 5th place with a 19.48. And today we have a 21.66. Jonathan sent out a great big thank you to all of our volunteers. Looks like we're going to have a good ride with a +5, which gun oil lubes when you want your ride to last longer than 8 seconds. Gun oil is your choice. And it looks like Pepe is riding on a 9-year-old gelding named Shooter. Again, this was your 3rd place leader yesterday. Good ride with all those barrels standing up. He is running a hot time right now with a 20.66. Riding a horse named Rebel Yell, a 12-year-old gelding. Sponsored by Sunrise Farm, 2 full lodging overnight hookups. You know, the barrel closest to us likes to fall. It's being very dramatic. I'm going to sponsor that barrel and call it the David Lawson Performance Barrel. And his friend. Yesterday, Keenan was 4th place with a 19.37. And it looks like Keenan's going to have a time of 22.51 plus 5. Bill. And Sunrise Farms. Looks like he's riding on a horse named Spartan. Yesterday, Raymond had a time of 19.89. And today we have a 22.22, so if 2 is your lucky number. Greg sent out a great big thank you to David Lawson for being the best gypsy friend ever, and thanks to Charlie's Phoenix for always being behind him. Also, thank you to his sister for coming out and being the glue that holds us together.
Get this right, pick you. Come on, take it on, take it on.
It looks like Greg had a time of 21.45. He's riding a horse named Brownie. Very serious. Yes.
Right.
Yesterday, Steve had a 27.2.
Pick it, pick it. Look up, look up. Look up. Come on, now bring him home, let him go. Pick it.
And it looks like today we had a 27.30, which means we are going to make some adjustments.